What's going on, guys? McSkillet here with another CSGO video, and today I'm doing another McSkillet inventory update or trading video. I had a lot of crazy trades that I've made since the last McSkillet inventory update video, and I've got an absolute ton of awesome new skins. So the first thing that happened was I got an offer on my Deagle Blaze, which has the #1 lowest float value in the world. Just has an insanely low float value. It's the cleanest Deagle Blaze out there. But I got an offer for that. I think this guy overpaid by a lot, to be honest, but he sent me an offer for a Karambit Ultraviolet Stat Track Minimal Wear, and he also put in a P250 Whiteout factory new with a low float on that as well. So his offer was well over $400, so that's like 10 times overpay, so I gladly accepted that. And yeah, so I got a ton of profit from that trade because I only bought it for 50 keys, sold it for like 200 keys and items. And then I actually participated in an auction for the #1 most battle-scarred AWP Asiimov. The reason I want to get this is because I'm trying to get every single AWP skin in CSGO that can be battle-scarred with the highest float value known to exist. And this is the highest float AWP Asiimov. I actually won the auction, and this was a pretty ridiculous auction as well. The starting bid that the other person put was an AWP Medusa battle-scarred for this. That's like a $400 skin, actually a little bit less, but this is only like a $20 skin, but a lot of people are really interested in the most battle-scarred AWP Asiimov because I think it looks pretty cool, the whole black Asiimov look on it, and I ended up paying like 160 keys for it, I think, maybe a little more. But the only reason I was able to pay that much that day was because I had already made so much profit from the Deagle trade, and this is the last AWP I need for all of the most battle-scarred AWPs in CSGO. And I know some people in other videos were like, you don't have the red line, most battle-scarred and stuff. Well, the reason is because the red line, the graphite, all of those AWPs can't be battle-scarred. I'm only going for the ones that can be battle-scarred with the highest float value out there. So, as you guys can also tell, I have this new knife right here. This is the, I think this is one, it's been one of Anomaly's videos, I believe. This is a really cool and unique and rare knife. It's a flip knife, case hardened, that's 99% blue on the back side of it. This is not actually the side that shows when you're holding it in game. You have to inspect it to see this, but when you're doing the right click stab or whatever, it does show this side. So I think it's really cool. I traded the factory new Fire Serpent that I got from that one trade up video for this, and I know that seems like an awful lot for a skin that's only a backside blue gem, but I think it's really cool. This is the only one that's minimal wear known to exist. There isn't any with a better condition, and I mean there's hundreds of Fire Serpents, and I would much gladly have this really rare and unique skin right here. And I'm constantly inspecting my knife anyway, and it's pretty easy to always have the blue side out when you're using it in game, and it shows up blue in your inventory in the inspect. So I think it's a really cool collector's item. Fits very well with my little blue gem set over here. But some other stuff that went down, I was trying to see if I could like crack the trade up formula on AKA Case Hardens to see if there's a way to trade up the blue gems. I did not succeed. I couldn't seem to find any info, but in the test result that I tried trading up for an AK just as a test to see some stuff about the pattern. But I actually got one that was really blue, which is kind of upset to me because I wasn't recording this, and I've done like 10, I don't know, so many case hardened trade ups that I've never gotten anything good. But I actually got an AK that's super blue. It's also super purple. This is like, I don't think there's any other pattern that's as purple as this one. It's kind of, it's a little bit like gnarly looking, I don't really know. It's not the cleanest look, but it's definitely worth a lot more than market price because this is, it's got a ton of blue on the top of it. I'll show it in game in a bit. I guess I'll equip it now. But some other stuff that happened, as you guys might have seen my sticker capsule unboxing video where I opened the like $800 worth of the really expensive sticker capsules and got absolutely nothing. Well, I decided to just chuck like $80 worth of the stickers that were tradable into a jackpot site. I think it was like CSGO Shuffle or something, and I actually ended up winning a 1K pot with a 7% chance, which that definitely made me feel a lot better that day because I had already lost so much money doing that sticker capsule opening. But I pretty much made it all back. Now I have this knife, this knife, this knife, and a bunch of random reds and stuff that pretty much equals up to $1,000. This is also a factory new AWP boom. This is like over $100 alone. So I got a whole bunch of new reds and stuff. All these random pinks and reds and knives like this knife and this stuff is all for trade. If you guys want to trade with me, my trade link is always in the description. This AK is also for trade. I'll show it in game in a bit. It's pretty cool, but it's kind of, I have a much better one right here, as you guys can tell, so I don't really need this one. So that one's for trade as well. And I might be interested in selling my entire AWP collection as a whole. Not entirely sure on the price, but I would definitely not settle for selling but a lot of keys, probably like over 700, because you have to overpay to get a lot of these, and these are all #1 ranked AWPs, and I have every single one that can be battle scarred. But now I'm going to be showing off my new items and stuff in game. I'm going to show them off in this map Siege. I'll put a link to it in the description. It's really nice for case hardened stuff. I don't know why, they just look really nice on this map. Alright, so here's the AK case harden that I got from the trade up. As you can see, it's got a ton of purple on it. It looks really sweet when it's in the sun, actually. It doesn't look too great when you're out of the sun. It looks kind of bad, but whenever you're in the sun, I think it's pretty cool looking. It's got a ton of purple and a ton of blue scattered on the top. So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure on the price of this. I think like 40 keys would be reasonable for a minimal wear, because I saw a well-worn one selling at 25 keys, and this one's a minimal wear, so much better condition. Alright, so here is the flip knife I got. I think it's really cool, even though it's only on the back side, not the actual play side, so it looks pretty trash when you're just walking around with it, but whenever you do a right-click stab, you can see the whole blue part of it, and whenever you inspect it, you can also see the whole blue part. And I'm always inspecting my knife anyway whenever I'm walking around. You can basically just spam F and R to always have the blue part of it up. So I still think this is really cool, and I definitely like this knife a lot. And right here is the most battle scarred AWP Asiimov. It has the "You Suffer Fool" sticker on it, which you get from scraping off another sticker, and then it says "You Suffer Fool." So that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen one that looks as battle scarred as this one, and it does have the highest float value. And yeah, I think this is a pretty cool Asiimov. I really do like the black Asiimov look. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Again, I have a ton of stuff for trade, like the case hardened, all those random reds and pinks. I'm looking for keys for all that stuff, so my link is in the description. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys, and I'm McSkillet, and I'm out.